Mrs Von Hoot,
Yes.
did you hear about the French hotel that was haunted?
No.
It gave me the creeps. From the Spiral Dimension. Hello and welcome to the Spiral Dimension. I'm Doctor Von Hoot and this is Mrs Von Hoot.
Hi.
So today we've got a variety of things, so we're just going to get on with it, but I'm very excited for a bunch of this stuff. So let's go for the least interesting thing first, which is, we'll just do a couple of raw comics. Oh, it's another... Okay.
Yeah, we have quite the collection of these now.
We do.
Quite the collection. And we didn't buy that one.
So this is Ribbon Queen, issue 1. But this is the first variant for it. And the Virgin. And then we've got the
So what numbers
regular.
are these ones?
issue 1.
Oh, so it's a different set than the ones we bought at Thought Bubble.
No, it's the same.
Oh, we've just had them for ages.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
this is the cover A of Ribbon Queen.
Because we have these signed, don't we now?
Well,
Got a selection.
we've got a selection of Ribbon Queen signs. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Dawn of the DC, Night Terrors issue 1, and this is the Darkest Hour variant cover, which is the neon-y goodness. I got all of the neons and all of the cover A's so I could match the neons, just because I really dig the sort of neoniness of them. See how many times you can say neon.
Yeah, I like these ones.
It's really cool. It's really cool in contrast to the cover A as well. Awesome. Okay, so next up, something a little bit different from the channel. This is a Kickstarter that I did a while back. And I've been looking forward to opening this and I haven't got round to it. Okay, so this is very exciting. This is the Kickstarter exclusive Blu-ray for the documentary First Person Shooter, and it is awesome. I've already seen it because I've seen the digital version of it, and it's actually directed, or I should say co-directed, by one of my good friends, Chris Stratton, and I just can't wait to crack this open and get to some of the special features and stuff, because I've only seen the main film. But the main film is monster. It's a really long flick, but it's so good, so good. I think it's 4.5 hours long, and it covers the entire history of first-person shooter video games. Highly recommend this. I think you can get the Blu-ray on its own for about, I don't know, 20 quid, something like that. Check out FPS Doc.com, I think, off the top of my head. Let's have a look and see whether it says on here. Some extras. Oh, these are stickers. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. So they're going up on the side here. Very cool. Let's have a quick look so you can see them. And I can't stress how good this documentary is. It's really well made. And it comes with a poster, which I won't open because it's nicely wrapped. So
it will never go back.
It'll never get back in there. But this is why I got this. It's for this absolutely awesome looking Blu-ray. Can't wait. Very cool. Right, so the next thing has a little bit of a story to it, but let's open it up and get on with it. Okay, so here's the story. So Izzy from Izzyverse NYC on the YouTubes had a Black Friday sale for original artists in the YouTube comic book community, and I bought some of the original art because I think you guys are crazy talented, and I like collecting art at very reasonable prices. Let's be honest, they were very cheap, and I was very excited. And one of them was from Actual Dracula, also on YouTube. Check him out. And this is very exciting because this comes all the way from Canada. And Drac is an amazing artist. I mean, amazing. And I thought to myself, you know, you're buying art. Let's get this done. Let's buy some. And he's written a little note. It says, "Hey Doc, here's the drawing from the sketchy show. I threw in a couple of others. Awesome. Yeah, very nice. I hope you like them. I'm all out of stickers, but I'll send you some when I get them. Don't worry, mate. It's awesome. I'm sure sooner or later I'll buy some more art from you, and I'll get some stickers then. But I'll send you some when I get them. Thanks for your support, Drac." Cheers, mate. That's really cool of you to add extras.
Yeah,
because you didn't have to at all.
No.
Let's get this off so I can save it. Essentially, whilst I was, mulling things over whilst the live stream was going on, I thought to myself, you know what I would like? I would love an actual Dracula doing Dracula. And I had a look through his stuff, and he had this. Whoosh, the Nosferatu Dracula.
Love the hands.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Drac is just an amazing artist, and I highly recommend everyone checks out his IG as well, because he posts all this art on IG. You can have a look through it. But look at that. Nosferatu, iconic vampire if ever there was one. And I love it. It also has got sort of spirally as well, which really tickles me. Yeah, very cool.
It's very cool.
So that was the one that made me pull the trigger, but he also did a bit of a twofer for me and gave me a deal. So I also had to get this one because I'm a massive fan of Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger, and it's just quality, really, really great. And these, he was very kind to give to me. Like I didn't purchase these, and that's just awesome. So I'll just hiding the back one just so I don't see it. So it's a bit of a spoil, a bit of a surprise. Yeah. So we've got what's the character's name? It's from Saw. It's Jigsaw's puppet. Maybe he doesn't have a name. I don't know. It's very cool though. Also reminds me a lot of Deep Red, because that was essentially ripped off from Deep Red originally. Or Profondo Rosso if you're Italian. Oh, cool! Look at that. That's awesome. That's so metal. That's the most metal of all of them. That's really cool. I love it. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yep, so thank you so much, Drac. Very, very cool. As I said, everybody check out his IG and his YouTube, because not only is he a phenomenal artist, but he is hilarious dude. Very, very funny. If you've got the time, check out some of the jokes he told in the C3 stream, because that really tickled me, that joke. But yes, very, very cool. Thanks, Drac. Really awesome. So this is really exciting, because this is something that I've had my eye on, and not just this book, but sort of the subgenre of comics since I started collecting again, honestly. If you've been watching, which I'm sure you do, you know that I'm a bit of a horror guy, and I like some horror, yes. And the thing about pre-code horror is, generally speaking, there's absolutely no chance I can afford it. Like, it's very, very expensive. But I saw this on eBay and I thought, ooh, I can actually afford that. So here it is. Whoosh. Vault of Horror 31 in a 1.5 from EC Comics in 1953. Very cool. Off-white pages. And 1.5, you say? Yes. And I looked it up, and it's because essentially the entire of the cover is split and detached, and hence the sellotape. But I think it looks amazing. Like the actual comic. Like, I've opened plenty of mystery boxes with comics from far more recent that have worse looking presented covers, and it's great. This is an interesting cover as well, because I noticed that I got one of the trades of like that reprint all the EC horror comics, and it has the original art for this, and this was a censored cover. So the original one has much more gore around here.
Oh, I see.
So I love the maniacal face he has. There's something really. It's sinister, yeah, but it sort of is very funny at the same time. Like I find a lot of comedy in horror, and it's great. I just love this cover. I think it's amazing. It's and you've got your classic Vault Keeper, Crypt Keeper, and Old Witch on the cover, and obviously the amazing trade dress, which is just awesome. I love that stuff. It's very cool, and it has a Ray Bradbury story in it as well. Yep. So. You may see more pre-code horror on this channel, but for now, this is the one, because this was like very affordable, and I think that's the way I'm going to go if I'm going to go at all. But I am just happy to have one pre-code horror book in the collection.
It's very cool.
I love it.
I know you like it.
Yeah.
You're right about his face.
Yeah, it's great. Right, thanks for your help. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please, everybody, check out Actual Dracula and sub him up. Check him out on IG, because his art is amazing on IG. And tell me what you thought in the comments. And we'll catch you next time in the Spiral Dimension. Peace!
From the Spiral Dimension.